Good morning, everybody. Today is just one of those days where you didn't want to get up. But the thing is, no matter where you go today, there's bound to be a car show. So I'm going to head over across the river. It's supposed to be something with our British motoring club. They're doing a car show. If that's a bus, I'll go a few counties over. They're supposed to have a car show. And then my town's local cruising happens today. So as soon as I'm done with all that, I'll just get to that car show. But whatever video I end up editing and posting, I hope you guys enjoy. I have legit been sitting in my car for near an hour now, waiting for this show to start. And the only thing that has showed up is like 5 old geezers in MGBs. So, of course, with this side of the river, in this town I'm in, or city if you want to call it, it's really just a freaking town. Every car show that is said to have happened over here that I've ever gone to, at least majority of them, has been a bust. And looks like I can add this one to the list. This is actually probably the worst bust for a car show. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait and see if my hometown actually pulls through later for a car show. Thank Lord this place never fails. Now, I bet a bunch of you guys are expecting more shots from the show. Well, our night kind of took a crazy turn. So, I kind of got introduced to part of our Mustang community. I didn't know it was a thing, but they're actually really nice people. And one of them is a 65-year-old lady with a 1,000 horsepower GT500. Yeah, and she's not used to the 1,000 horsepower yet. I won't leave her name anonymous, all that. I might post a picture here and there of the car, but she really wants to just stay anonymous because she's like, I already know I'm gonna be the crazy girl that wrecked a 1,000 horsepower Mustang. But I just want to say everyone who went to the show and is watching this video, she's fine. Everybody who was in the car is fine. The Mustang is being worked on. I haven't heard any update on it yet. Luckily, the company, or the guys they send them to, I know really well. So, hopefully I'll be able to keep up to date with them on their social medias. And for the people who are wondering what happened, so it is like I said, it's a GT500 2012. She's just put a tune on it, and it was supposedly making near 1,000 or over 1,000 horsepower. She was going out. She had 4 people in the car. One of them was my buddy who was at the show. Many know as Sterling 4.6 on Instagram, or aka that ginger that drives the 4.6. But he was in that car. I was off to the side with the 65-year-old woman's son. We were talking about just Mustangs. He was talking about pro charging his and all that stuff. And next thing we hear is tire screech, and we're like, oh, she's just doing a pull. Well, for the people that know where the show was at, there is a old dealership, which is now a church, next side of it. basically she was in first gear, lost traction, and just went right off. But like I said, everybody's okay. Car's salvageable. It's gonna come back better than ever. That's what I'm being told. At least that's what their plans are. Yeah. So I didn't get to stick around much because, like I said, I was part of that group. I was with her son, and as soon as we saw that happen, we went running. So yeah, that's how I spent my, what was it, Saturday night. Yeah, I ran out of car shows to go to, and then when I go to one, I end up having to help with a pre-major accident. And I am saying accident, it wasn't a car crash, no other people were involved. You couldn't expect that, really. It was just, like I said, unexpected. So yeah, this just gonna be the end of the video. Really didn't know how any other way to end it other than show those clips and stuff, or if I do show anything. But this is also, we calculated it with the carbon fiber and everything on it. This is supposedly $180,000 car. At least that's what Mr. Schrilling 4.6 or whatever, however the heck you say it, said. So I don't know, but I hope you guys have a good day and stay safe. Bye. So guess what I bought? Bought the. Oh, what? Why the long face?
Why are you buying a?
Cause more power. Cause more power.
Okay.